this collection is really a continuation of what I started with last season for Boss Women's Wear. It's about the chapter 2.
This techno forest was a futuristic backdrop for Jason Wu's second show for Hugo Boss, and there was a cool, strict edge to the clothes, which also spoke of the future.
The collection really is that dialogue between the architecture and nature that I started with last season, and mixing with that something softer but still technical. Taking really technical fabrics, bonded tweed, bonded jersey, bonded cotton, raw edge, laser cut. You know, there's something almost futuristic about it.
When you come to see him in this context, can you see a difference in what he's doing?
I see an effortless marriage of the two. You want to maintain your own vision, but also keep the integrity of the brand. And I feel like he's done that so well. But with this collection, he departed into a very beautiful, light, ethereal take on Boss.
Agnes Martin served as an inspiration for the color palette. Pale yellows, pale glass, really, really barely their tones. And it's that subtle tone that is a different way of using color for me.
When you talk about futurism, I think of one of my favorite movies, which is Gattaca.
Yeah, I mean, Gattaca has been kind of the point of inspiration for my vision here. I always loved that movie, and it felt really right.
But there's also a celebration of the antiquity of elegance, because the thing about Andrew Niccol and Gattaca is that if you observe, even though it was set in the future, all the cars were old, you know, and the architecture was of the 60s, and there was something very beautiful about that combination. There was a pale quality to the tint, the filter, so I really felt that with this show.
I actually really thought it was beautiful. The way he was mixing sheer with like white cotton, so you'd have like a white cotton with a black sheer over that, which would then make a gray, and then also those beautiful pastels, and then the way they rolled them out was really cool. The way they went from sort of more casual to more formal.
I think minimalism is one of the hardest things to accomplish with interest, you know. I mean, and I thought, yes, there's the trench coat, but it's a trench coat that I would want immediately. You know, there's something interesting, a twist on it, and I think there's the poetry in that.